Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. Alright? We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. Alright? Now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, quick update in the Migos Takeoff murder case. As y'all know, Patrick Xavier Clark, 33, was arrested December 1st and charged with the murder of Takeoff, and it's said by police that he's been identified as a, quote, lethal shooter in Takeoff's death on November 1st outside of downtown Houston bowling alley. Now this comes after many stories on social media has surfaced of everybody pointing fingers at other people who were there at the bowling alley, and footage that TMZ have released causing people to come up with their own stories. At first, people pointed fingers at Lil Cam, but after he was arrested, his lawyer informed us that he's being held for weapon possession and not the murder of Takeoff, just to be clear. Now, after Patrick Clark, aka DJ Pat, was arrested and charged for the murder, everyone who's affiliated with DJ Pat started saying that something isn't right because they don't know DJ Pat for being no killer. Instead, he's an entrepreneur / DJ who was known in Texas for doing exactly that. Even his brother issued statements via Facebook expressing that his brother may be getting framed, stating that he'll never do no such thing. Although he says his brother is innocent, reports came out that DJ Pat was involved in another murder in 2018 of a man who was shot inside of a venue. Due to lack of evidence, Pat was able to walk freely from the case, but others believe that he was a prime suspect. Now, Clark filed a motion Monday in Harris County District Court asking the judge for funds of $5,000 to hire private investigators to prove his innocence in the Takeoff case. Now, in the filing, his lawyer said he is indigent and his family has exhausted all finances to pay for his attorney, who has agreed to a substantially reduced rate. Now, the filing argued that hiring a private investigator is necessary to properly investigate his case and effectively prepare for trial. The filing said Clark found the private investigator's office willing to work at a reduced rate of $85 an hour. Now, the court granted the motion, setting a cap of $5,000 for investigative fees and expenses. The motion ordered the Harris County Sheriff's Office to allow a private investigator to access Clark in jail with the laptop, printer, and audio recording device. Now, let me tell you right now, it's kind of smart for him to hire a private investigator, because if he rely on the police and he's saying he's innocent, clearly with them saying that he's the guy, you can't sit here and rely on them to say that they did bad police work. You know, so it's in his best interest to have a private investigator, because like I said, you can't rely or depend on the police. They may be corrupted, they may be getting paid off, who knows? But he knows something and his attorney knows something, which is why they figured they'll take it a step further and get a private investigator instead of relying on solely the police. All right. And I'm going to tell y'all this right now. If he's getting a private investigator, 9 times out of 10, I don't think he is the man that we need to be looking at when it comes to the Takeoff murder. Because let me tell you right now, like I stated in the other video prior to this, when private investigators do their job, 9 times out of 10, they find what they're looking for. And not to mention, if he is guilty, to sit there and hire a private investigator will just be a waste of time and money. So I doubt that he's guilty, you know, but I can't say it because we can't put nothing past anybody. However, I doubt he's guilty, because if he was, he wouldn't be hiring a private investigator, because all the private investigator is going to do is pretty much pull up the evidence that he is the guy if he was the one that murdered Takeoff, right? But I'm gonna tell you right now, a PI, usually they get the job done. So whatever evidence that they unfold, let's see what goes on. They usually go a little more further than the average police to figure out what's going on. So I guess we shall be getting more updates on the case. Let's see what comes out of this. Other than that, y'all jump in the comments, let me know how you feel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. And I'm out.